Good afternoon, Facebook. It is Vanessa here, your motivational speaker, trainer, and head coach from Live, Love, Give. And today's message is all about appreciate, don't depreciate. And the reason why I felt called to send this message to you guys today is because I'm hearing from so many of you, particularly in your intimate relationships, but also just in your workplace, wherever you're interacting with others and trying to be of service to others, you're actually feeling really unappreciated. You're feeling like you're being taken for granted. And, you know, this just keeps coming up over and over and over again. So that's why I just thought I'm going to do Facebook Live all about appreciation today, because I really do believe that you can never show too much appreciation. And ultimately, it's in our ability to appreciate others that we inspire the best out of them. So it's moving away from expectations and it's moving fully into appreciation and the focus on the good. I really do believe that that is what motivates all of us to become better versions of ourselves. When somebody else can recognize the good in us and appreciate us for it, it ultimately makes us want to live more fully into that. It feels good to be appreciated. It feels good when somebody recognizes the good within us, and ultimately that's what inspires us to step into our higher selves. And that's why definitely wanting to bring this message to you guys. And before I keep on going on, I just want to say hi to everybody who's joined me, because I'm excited. I'm back on Facebook Live today after yesterday. I've had to come back to my property in Melbourne, because you guys know the internet wasn't working yesterday, and most of my business is online, so I did a bit of a drive today. And Elliot, my friend, so good to see you, and Moises, my friend, and Steve, awesome. Mike, nice to have you, and Melissa, and Joel, good morning to you, and Jeremy, my friend, awesome, and Svetjatlin. Sorry if I don't get your name right, but it's so awesome to have you here. And Stephen, nice to have you back again. And yes, hi superstar Jeremy and Jayothika and Hassani, awesome to have you. And Superman, so great to have you guys join me for today's message, all about appreciate, don't depreciate. And another sort of motto that I like to live by is that, you know, rewarded actions get repeated. So particularly in our relationships, if you show appreciation for the stuff that matters to you, that then you're ultimately, your partner or your friend or whoever that other person, you know, maybe somebody you work with, whoever that person is in relationship, when you appreciate them, it's more than likely that they're going to repeat that action. You know, we love to be appreciated. Human beings want to be of service. When we're in great states within ourselves, that's what we want to do. All of us want to feel like we make an impact, make a difference in another person's life, no matter how small or large that might be. And appreciation is the ultimate gift that you can give to somebody who is, you know, coming from a great place and trying to be of service. So that's my message really for you guys today, is if you want to inspire the best out of the people around you, then you got to show up and you got to show appreciation. And like I said at the beginning, I really don't believe that you can ever give too much appreciation. And this is the funny conundrum that happens in relationship. And I've seen it so many times when, you know, one of the partners in relationship, they're feeling like their partner never does anything for them or never does that thing, right? And ultimately, you know, I always ask, well, how much appreciation are you showing to them when they do it? What happened last time they did do it? Did you show them appreciation that time? And ultimately, a lot of us get stuck in this mindset of, no, well, they should have done it. Like, it's this expectation. I'm not going to appreciate them for that because they didn't do it the last 10 times, and this one time they do it. Why am I going to give them all this appreciation? And ultimately, you're keeping yourself stuck. You're keeping yourself stuck in your ego and ultimately pulling yourself away from, you know, getting those rewarded actions repeated. So get clear. Remember that appreciation is power. You know, it inspires the best out of all of us. So definitely, get out of your ego. Even if, whoever you've been expecting to do something has done it this one time, just show appreciation, drop the expectation. Nobody is inspired to take action based on expectation. It's, why are you going to do it? Like, if it's always expected of you and you never get any appreciation, you're just going to feel like you're being taken for granted, and you're not going to be motivated to do it. Ultimately, the only thing that's going to motivate you to do anything is to avoid the pain, if it gets too painful. So don't go for pain. Don't go for pain as a motivator. Go for pleasure. There's so much power in that. And like I said, inspiring the best out of another is such a beautiful gift that you can give to another human being. So show your appreciation. Never miss a beat. Just make it a number one priority and focus, because you're training your brain to find the good in others and appreciate them for it, so that they can step more fully into their highest versions of themselves. So that's really my message. So I want to just check in with you guys and see what's going on here. Hassani, yes, gotcha. Anyeta, nice to have you back. And Inayat, nice to have you. And Jaya Como, nice to have you. And Brett, thank you for joining. And Juan and Kamal and Johnny and Lee and Steve, awesome. And Anatha, hi Vanessa, sometimes appreciation to those make us suffer also yields us better results than whining, and will help us feel better at that moment. Exactly. So true. So, appreciation goes both ways. When you give appreciation, you not only give a gift to that other person and inspire the best out of them to step forth, but you also give that gift to yourself, because, I don't know about you, but I like when I'm appreciative rather than expecting and not getting a result that I'm after. So, you're giving yourself that gift as well. It is a mindset to focus on the good. Find all the little things that you can appreciate in other people, and I tell you what, you light them up, you light your own world up, and that is so much power. So thank you so much for sharing your thoughts there, Anatha. I appreciate that so much. And Elliot, yeah, you probably got to check off. I know it's late where you are, so yeah, I will enjoy the rest of my day, and I hope you have an awesome sleep. And guys, do you have any sort of questions, comments, feedback, any of it? Thank you so much, Elliot. Appreciate you. And yes, do you have any questions, comments, anything that's on top of your mind right now? Definitely drop it in the comment section now. But ultimately, that is my message for you guys today. And I really hope that this message helps to shift your perspective. Maybe it makes you take responsibility for your relationships in your life right now. Are you showing appreciation, or are you taking them for granted? It's really easy to take people for granted. Particularly when you've been in a relationship with a person for a long period of time, you kind of get into this habitual pattern of just expecting that they're there and they do that thing all the time and whatever. And we lose that consciousness around showing that appreciation. And I hate seeing that, because it leaves people feeling totally taken for granted. It leaves people feeling really resentful, and ultimately it kills the love, it kills the joy, it kills, the happiness and the vibrancy of our relationship. So definitely, there is, like I always say, there is never, you can never show too much appreciation. So I invite you to bring more appreciation into each and every one of your relationships today or tomorrow, wherever you are in the world. And who could you show appreciation for right after we finish this live today? Who are you going to contact? Who are you going to reach out to? Who are you going to just tell them, hey, I see you, I appreciate you. I appreciate that thing you did. I appreciate the impact that you have on me. I just appreciate having you in my life. Whatever it is, I hope that this message inspires you to reach out and give that gift of appreciation to those incredible people in your life, and you'll be in turn giving yourself that gift of a shift in perspective to find the good, and there's no better feeling. So I love that you guys are all here watching with me today. And just a quick hello to everybody who just joined me there, like Callum and Bernadette and Rianne and Belinda. Nice to have you. And Valentine, awesome. Great that you you liked this message, Jeremy. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, guys. That is my message. I know it's a simple one, but ultimately it's too powerful. You know, we can so take this message of appreciation for granted and we can forget about it. But there's so much power in appreciation. So definitely get out there, appreciate the people in your life, show them the love, give them the gift, give yourself the gift. And that is my message for you guys today. Sorry, Hyungle, you've just joined, but make sure you watch the replay, and I hope that this inspires you guys. And Jeremy, we tend to give more when we feel appreciated. That is so true, my friend. That's exactly why I say, you know, and I always live by, rewarded action gets repeated. So reward the people in your life with appreciation, and you'll inspire them to give more, to be more, and to step more fully into their highest versions of themselves. So thank you so much for sharing your comments there, Jeremy, my friend. And that's it from me today, guys, in this message. I have so appreciated all of you guys out there for joining me live, and I love each and every one of you guys. You rock my world, and definitely go on out there, show the appreciation. I'd love to hear from you guys as to how you found that. You know, did it feel great? What was the response of those people in your life? And definitely take this message on board each and every day. You know, if you're not showing appreciation each and every day to the people that matter most to you in your life, even strangers, you know, even the checkout chick, like, have a conversation, show some appreciation. You make people's day, and you give yourself that gift, like I said, as well. So definitely do that. And guys, I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. So make sure that you drop any of your questions, comments below. I'll get back to you guys. And definitely, I've been having some awesome calls, getting to connect with you guys face to face, individually, and I've really loved getting to connect with you guys and help you with your current challenge, and see if I can help you shift your perspective, get a new perspective, so that you can break through to a new level of clarity and direction no matter what your challenge. So definitely book in a 15-minute power session with me if you haven't already. I'd love to connect with you and meet you. And that's it from me today, guys. So sending you all my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, all coming at you as always, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.